Own my best-selling fitness books by visiting SeanVigueFitness.com. Let's follow Addie to a secluded spot where we can attempt to answer that age-old question, what is fitness?
My friends, you caught me at my portable home away from home office today. A little behind the scenes, I just filmed 3 workout videos out here in this beautiful meadow. They were actually all push-up oriented. I've really been into push-ups lately. It's like pull-ups, I have a push-up fetish now. But Addie and I will hike out on these trails to these meadows, to these areas. We'll film. Afterwards, take a bunch of photos for the screenshots and such. And I always bring with books. I bring with my laptop. I do a lot of writing out here. I write my books in a lot of these beautiful areas in the shade because it's so stimulating. I have to get out. I have to be out with nature, with the deer, with the bear, the fox. There's no bear around here. If they are, they're way over there. But I love finding all these hidden spots along these trails because in Colorado, around every corner, there's something gorgeous and something that literally takes your breath away. Got some poems by Walt Whitman, very stimulating. Always reading stuff like that. Keep the mind sharp. And I have a video coming out soon. 5 fitness books I'm reading right now. One of them, I'll give it away, is Ultra Marathon Man by Dean Karnazes. So I'm reading through it, taking some notes for the video. Always planning new videos. If I get ideas, I'll write them down. I have extra scraps of paper. I have the laptop. So always thinking, always churning out new stuff, keeping the mind sharp. Fitness, what I do with bodyweight fitness, it's a great catalyst for digging deeper in every facet of your life. You can talk mental, physical, spiritual, finding the foundations of your life through the movement, the constant movement, the breath, the rhythmic, the rhythm of it, the rhythm nation, and also the constant creativity. Because in fitness, you're only limited by your creativity, what you bring to the table, how far you want to take it, what you want to explore, how much you want to cross-train. So with me, it's a catalyst. It's movement, it's wonderful, but it always digs deeper through those questions. I've always found in fitness, when I'm working out, when I go for walks, anything I do when I teach, you're digging deeper, you're searching. I like that word, a catalyst, a conduit. Conduit? I think I got that from Star Trek. So with every movement, with every breath, you're digging into those questions. And of course, the all-important question, why? Why am I here? What is my purpose? So I don't get it from sitting. I don't get it from watching TV, really. I get it from coming out here and working out and moving and being creative. So I hope it does a lot of that for you. We all have our own journey, our own expressions of what fitness is. When I was in high school, I lifted really heavy. We had a good time, but that was that episode. Every year or every few years, is a different episode of your life and how you move on. I'm going to be 42 next month. So I get more and more stimulated as the years go on. I don't think I would have this enthusiasm if I was doing my brand at 21. At 21, I was doing professional theater, traveling all over, performing, and you know, it was really wild. But that's how it goes. I wouldn't want to do that now. It's the perfect time for me. It's a great situation. How does it affect you? I mean, fitness is fitness. I always believe no matter what you're doing for movement, you are digging deeper. You're searching further. You want to find something. Those eternal questions that we all have. Comment below, what does fitness mean to you? I'd love to hear that. I love having discussions about fitness and life and love and passion and inspiration. I've been giving a lot of interviews lately to different magazines and podcasts, and I love when we get into those discussions because a lot of these things are swimming around in my head. They're like ping pong balls, just bouncing around, and I can't speak them sometimes. I don't know how. They're feelings that are in there, and the movement and the breath and the excitement of that and what's around every corner certainly helps to massage those words and ideas out. You have these revelations. A revelation, it might sound like nothing, but it's something that's been in your mind, in your soul, in your heart for so long, and you just can't really seem to get it out. You can't intellectualize it. You can't put it into words. So this is kind of a rambling blog, but when I walk, when I jog, when I go over and give Addie hugs and smooches, these are things that are always, swimming around. It's this wave, this vicious, exciting, wild wave that we're all riding right now. Sometimes it crashes, and then you climb back on the wave and you keep going. So my advice to you always is keep moving in your workouts, in life. take away the labels of working out a lot. You know, you have different styles, but just mash them all together, have a good time, find where it works for you, and dig. I hope you can dig deeper with it, because these moments here, hi Eddie, it's good to see you. These moments here in the shade, among the hills and the mountains and the rocks and the moose are so exciting to me. I can't plan for them. I show up and I film, I see where it takes me. A lot of times I write out the workouts, I just change direction in the middle of the filming, and it's very exciting. It's an adventure. It's Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's Dorothy going down the yellow brick road. It's all these big stories that we have. So these are thoughts. I'll put this into a book. I'm working on 3 books right now, so maybe we'll slide some of these in there. Anyway, so what does fitness mean to you? Comment below. It's always a pleasure to share these workouts with you, share little pieces of my life. I don't get too personal a lot, because I like to keep it about the movement and see what springs forth from that. What miracles happen, what things happen from the movement. So expand your mind, expand your horizons, and I will keep doing the same, my friends. It is always good to talk to you via my GoPro on my brand new tripod. By the way, my old tripod, had it for 7 years, finally broke. We're gonna have to have like a big funeral for it, state funeral. We'll get governors there and dignitaries, because it served us very well. Every video you've watched of mine has been supported by that tripod, so very thankful for that. Also, let's give a hand to my new tripod. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful tripod. God bless, my friends. Keep moving. We'll see you soon. Give your dog a hug, or many hugs if you haven't already. Oh, we woke her.